I haven't No, I just thought he was like injured or something off TV, and I was waiting for him to come back. Yeah, yep. He didn't have a great gimmick in WWE either. And when he got over, he got over. Shit, bro. The show. I haven't cried. I haven't cried over something in a while, but the show last week for this John Silver match that made me tear up.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Los Angeles Chargers and their Southern California rivals, the Los Angeles Rams.
Oh, then I get ball first.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. This will make it into the end zone.
I thought
The first drive will start at the 25.
I was gonna say I was thinking that they were gonna bring him back and give him a good world title shot, like a potential world title run. That'd have been nice. He had the TNT title, and they're retiring the current design of the belt and giving it to his kid. Oh fuck! Wrong button. I meant to give that off underneath to Eckler. I played a couple games on next gen. It's actually not that bad.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. He'll have a first down past the 40 and finally brought down right at the
I haven't done that in a while. With Eckler. That was nice. I got a good block from my fullback.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 35. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones.
I just lost my slot I lost my slot receiver, my best edge, one of my edge guys, but I got back my other outside guy, Dante Pettis.
Good sign on the opening drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Where do you think Devontae Smith is going to go in the draft? I hope the Dolphins take Sewell because their line ain't that great, and then the Bengals trade back or pick an offensive lineman at 5, and I think the Eagles might be able to get him. At 6, he has a chance to be there at 6. Oh, he really dropped that. Fuck. He has a good chance to get there at 6, because you know the Jags, Jets, and Falcons are all going quarterback. You know that 3 is either going to be Smith or Sewell, and then that 5 is either going to be, it's going to have to be an offensive lineman or any defensive player, maybe like Surraton. If I'm the Bengals, it has to be offensive line, because you don't want to have Burrow getting hurt again. And then the Eagles got a chance. If they're not getting Smith, they need Jamar Chase. One of them two. And if they don't draft one of them two, Twitter is going to be fucking amazing that night. That Doug Peterson's still here? Yeah, I hate that. I wasn't a fan of the Rager pick. I kind of wanted Jefferson. And I really wasn't a fan of the Hurts pick because I wanted Jeremy Chin. Yeah, DK Metcalf for JJ Arcega-Whiteside. Yeah, Howie can't draft. I want Howie and Doug Peterson gone. That's what I want for the Eagles. That's what will be best. Howie and Doug gone.
Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Did you? Well, from what I've watched this season and at the tail end of last season with the play calling, it is the most predictable offensive play calling I've ever seen in my life. So, when Doug Peterson, like, the play that everyone thinks he's known for calling, the Philly special, that wasn't even him who called the play. That's Nick Foles. Nick Foles told him, yo, let's do this. Yeah, Foles called that play. You can't trade him, because cap. Oh, shit! Rochelle! Big hit! I'm kind of wishing that was my other defensive end because he has a dev game. Not Bosa, fucking Ben Bailey. He got like a sack last week, and now he has a dev game. Nice. I have gotten. This is my first dev game this year.
But a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield. It may be turned into an interception. They'll go to the check down, go to a second.
That was a good shed.
Go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's got a man open.
That boy Keenan. I really didn't like that the Eagles cut Sidney Jones. I liked him, and he's had a decent season in Jacksonville.
16 yards. First down, Chargers.
Oh, that's a great block. That's a great block by the fullback.
So it's 2nd and 9.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked out.
I need to win out and have either Steelers and have Steelers lose out. That's what I need.
Just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Because Blake holds the tiebreaker over me. So if me and Blake tie, then he gets it because he has the tiebreaker. And if I make the playoffs with that 7 seed, I'm probably playing Greer, who I had the 2 most unenjoyable games in Madden I have it this year. No, it's not because of that he killed me. It's because of the actual gameplay of that game, of those 2 games. They were the least fun. No, not even arcade. It was just how broken the mechanics of the game are. Least fun I ever had playing Madden.
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And once again,
I should double that. Yeah, well, me and Greer scored. Yeah, we didn't score much in our games. I hate that 95% of the time you throw a jump ball, you never catch it. Yes, that was awful. Offensive pass interference, defense pass interference. Let's go.
First and goal from the 1 yard line. Costly penalty.
Oh, 77, hold that block.
loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Rams' 6-yard line.
Yes, Justin Herbert.
Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert scoring on the keeper.
Bro, he was playing like donkey dick earlier. Wait, is this technically a home game for me? Cause my home stadium is SoFi Stadium. Yeah, so it's technically a home game.
Well, guess what? The college game has definitely infiltrated its way into the
It's pretty much a neutral site game because they're both LA teams playing in LA. Ever since I benched Herbert and went with Easton Stick for like half of a game, he's been a lot better.
Crazy because you have to think your way through a play as opposed to just reacting and making the play.
Twitter been how you feel about those riots? That shit's some crazy shit.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
I ain't seen anything like that.
You always hear about empty possessions.
But you had to know that it was Trump's plan the whole time to try and have something like that happen.
But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on
Yeah.
that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Shit.
And the 2nd down throw on target. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Brought by number 11.
Honestly, this year, I don't think I deserve to go to the playoffs since I pulled the Chicago Bears. Started 5-0, and yeah, I started 5-0. And now I'm where I am now.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, hell nah! He was standing in front of the ball when it got thrown!
Able to get the 3rd down conversion. Catching the game from Cup, but he's got
I love that the guy who was supposed to blitz on that, one of the guys who was supposed to blitz on that play didn't blitz. The fuck? That is my favorite part of Madden. Oh, I think there's a glitch that EA has refused to patch, that when you call a 3-4 over ED and you pinch the line, whoever's on the edge at whoever where I boast, left end or right end? I think I have him at right end. No, whoever I have at left end will go over and play defensive tackle, and he'll warp through players. Oh, I think that's a dev upgrade for Ben Bailey. I think so. It's normal to star. I don't know whatever it is. I just know I have one.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now they've got
Yes.
to get it back
He's
together.
6.
coming up now on
He's back.
2nd and 15 following that sack.
Oh. How many times are we gonna let him leave then join back?
And his throw is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
Because how many times he do it in 20? He did it like 4 times in 20.
DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
We're gonna get a lot more once Oh, come on, okay. That should be picked. Best part of Madden is that ball isn't intercepted.
Instead, it just brings up 4th down.
You know that safety, Ardarius Washington, he started at like a 70 overall and literally was autistic because he had low ass awareness. And now he's like an 80 overall and has, I think, the most picks on. How the fuck he get injured on that play?
Football here as they take over.
16-yard line.
And now he's got the most picks on my team, and he's probably my favorite player on my own team.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Eckler to begin the drive.
Austin Eckler, baby.
across the 30. And finally brought down at the 38.
7 for that's. Last week I had with Eckler like 22 for 105. This week I am 7 for $111. Eckler fantasy owners, needless to say, would be happy.
Herbert on first down now.
And a reception. Eckler fantasy owners would be very happy.
All the way down inside the 20. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
I'm pretty sure I have Eckler at a 99 overall.
10-0 the score.
Yeah, he started at like an 85, and he's a 99 X Factor. I'm not even cheesing with him. This year I'm giving like a quarter of the carries to Brian Robinson. He's in a lot of my power sets.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis.
How did he not spot that?
Out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 11 more on that one and another first down.
No.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
Blocks did not set up.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Oh, shit.
Here's Herbert. Rolling to his right.
Fuck.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted.
You know what? I expected to do that.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I definitely had Predis or my check down.
He was moving to his
They were both
right,
definitely open.
trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You know, Charles, season winding down. Time to maybe look ahead to the off.
Oh, our Darius Washington. Thank you. I think that's his like 5th or 6th pick this year. Oh, no, only 3rd? No. He's got more than 3.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Threw that right at him.
And his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into...
I thought he was about to truck through that linebacker and pitch his way into the end zone.
That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in.
There's Brian Robinson.
Touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season.
Last week I scored 30. This week I've already got 17. The hell's going on? I scored more points in this game than I did in the months in the 3-game stretch I did when Herbert was playing like shit. It's the beginning of the 2nd quarter. The thing is, I'll Falcons it. I'll blow this lead. I know myself too well. I'm gonna blow this lead. Every time I get a serviceable lead, I blow it. Happens way too often.
And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Yeah, that's definitely holding. Holding.
You're down 3 scores. Offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did.
Derrick Henry was only like 100 yards away from breaking the rushing record in real life.
Right from the start, we've noticed that.
It's like 1,005, or no, 2,105.
Instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Which Johnson is that?
Go to the 28-yard line.
Yeah. Oh, all right, carry on. What happened to Cam Akers?
Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
2nd down at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
think this season Joey Bosa has a half sack. Or like 1.5 sacks. Yeah.
Too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
When I use my other defensive end, like my right end, which is normally Unecha and Mosu, I get so many finesse moves, and he still leads my team in sacks, and he hasn't played in a month. He hasn't played in like 3 games.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
At the 35-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. To the right side to Eric Ebron.
Oh, I went for the Derwin James hits it. I went for the Derwin. I had to try it with Derwin.
It'll be a first down for the Rams here on a pickup of
Against Derwin James on a one-on-one, I have to try it. Why was no one covering him? I ran a man coverage, and Derwin James was a deep blue. It was just a deep zone.
And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Damn it, that's what I get for calling cover 2! Is that Tylan Wallace?
This to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's how you draw up the run pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in breaking routes.
I guess he's just sitting out. He don't want to play.
Ball gets to them quickly,
He ain't want to play.
in the secondary.
You fucking snap the ball.
Down carry here for Johnson.
Oh, I was trying to guess the snap count, and I just couldn't get. Oh. I was just trying to guess the snap count, and Joey Bosa got injured, doing nothing.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay.
Who's my other?
Stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Oh.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Oh, what a kid. Yeah. How the fuck does...
Sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable.
I know, that's what I do. Whenever some dumb shit happens, I don't get mad, I just laugh at it.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught.
Why the hell is Mike Davis on Cooper Cup? Oh, boo.
Within an eyelash, dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go. Fuck, nope. I really missed that hit. I really missed that hit stick. Damn. Oh, is that the forgotten Watt brother? Oh, thank God I'm not the only one who drafts a fullback. I drafted one in like the 4th round or 5th round though. I remember last year I got like a 75 overall fullback off the rip in like the 7th round, 7th or 6th round, and then all my running backs kept getting hurt, and then he came in at he had to play running back, and then he tore it up. He had like 5 carries for 50 yards. Oh, Hicksy lost. Let's go. Or I need I know. Or I need Malostikes to lose.
Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
what you were looking for.
I love that my receivers hold blocks.
Right, hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at
Oh, no, I was being sarcastic there. None of my receivers held blocks on that play. None of them held blocks on that play.
From the 28. From the gun, Herbert, flush to his right.
Attaboy, Dante! Oh, well, that's...
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time.
my entire offensive line is like a 73 overall.
Throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
At the most, 73.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it.
I'm surprised you ain't hit stick.
Get some 6 and it'll be second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he.
Yeah, so do I.
He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
I mean, I hit sticked on that fumble I got.
Herbert on the option. He's going to run with it.
Oh, he was gonna fall forward for that.
Leaves him with 1 yard to go.
Oh, my back is a... Oh, yeah, I forgot. The guy who I had starting got injured.
Short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Taken down.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
First down, Chargers.
My 5 what? I do. I'm using it right now.
Now Herbert off the bootleg.
Oh, catch that on the run, Keenan.
He's got a man, that's Allen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes.
I wish he caught that one on the run.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. He'll run it. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Herbert doesn't fumble. I'm surprised with the amount that I scramble with him that he don't fumble.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
That's why I like to run a lot of option plays.
On second down, Eckler. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Shit, he's fast. He came in quick. I had Pettis open and he had speed on that linebacker.
Be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
20.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start
20-7, going into 2-minute warning. 4-minute man. I'm in school, even though my school's had over probably 70 confirmed cases. They've had a lot. Nope, they've had a lot of confirmed cases. In the first 2 months when we opened back up, we had 40. Yeah, there's been a lot. They shut down once. It was after 2 days and someone got it. And then a lot more people got it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half.
Yeah, full days.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
You know what coverage never works on Madden? Cover 2. Literally any cover 2. Any cover 2. Because if you guess at all that it's going to be cover 2, you can stop it. You can just beat it by calling 3, by just audibling to a 4 verts. To a verts concept, and then you're gone. Because safety can't cover. Safety can't cover 2.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw again. Throw complete to
You had 83 open downfield.
10 yards on the
Yeah.
and that'll make it
That would have been testing my my user though.
Quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create.
Is Costello any good?
Turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Yeah.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds
Yep.
to go in the first half of play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, how'd he drop that?
That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run.
I'm gonna be honest, when Derwin James' contract comes up, I might not re-sign him. Well, when it expired, I don't know. I think he's 26. I think he's got another 2 years, maybe 3 left on that. Oh, Mike Davis. That's 6.
Picked up by Michael Davis. There he goes left side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger.
That's have I gotten picks? I think I have 1 pick 6 this year, and that was my 2nd.
And taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. And that one will bounce out of the back.
It's as soon as you threw that, did you know it was getting picked?
At the 25.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna drop it, but then I saw the animation start to go in, and I was like, yes, I love animations, even though I hate them because they're not physics based and everything looks clunky and weird.
Go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the
27-7.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Jason Sanders set.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You know what never happens in this league? We never see big QB trades. Like we saw the Wentz one last year.
They'll come out throwing here.
Was it who? You got Goff. There was Goff, Wentz. Has there been any this year? I guess Haskins, but not many big name quarterbacks get traded in here. But most of our trades are mainly either like old guys for picks, which are realistic, or big blockbusters. Sometimes there are minor ones. I remember I made a really minor trade. I traded like a 6th round pick for Darryl Worley last year. Oh, that should have been a sack. I like the new, like when you dive for the ankles animation. I like what they got there because it actually swipes at their ankles.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer.
In the new in PS5 Madden.
They had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this.
I played like 3-4 games of it.
So much and you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency,
yeah,
yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This will make it into the end zone. And no effort to
I don't see any reason to play the game other than that.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's like because I got the new Spider-Man game, the Miles Morales one. That's really fun, actually. If you ever get a chance to, I would play it. Did you trade for Cashman? Because I know he's like a young. Is he good? Is he developing?
18 yards. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
I lost my Tranquil dev trait, and he's up to 20. I lost his superstar dev trait, and I lost Kenneth Murray's superstar. So I'm not too happy there. But and it's a contract year for Tranquil.
In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 40.
Murray's rookie season, he had like 139 tackles, a couple of sacks, couple of picks. Tranquil had like 2 picks in a game.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of
Your man coverage is locked. I didn't slide there because I was right next to the what is it? Yeah, sideline. There it is.
The situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Is there any way to complete curls in this game without user catching? Half the time. Oh yeah, like 90% of the time, I get that animation.
With his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
What was that? Cover 2? Dante, 8 touchdowns. Shit. He's having a good year. Yeah, no pressure got through. Dante Pettis has 8 touchdowns, and he doesn't want to re-sign. I only wanted to bring him back on another 1 year, and he wanted like a 3-year deal. I'm like, no. He hasn't been bad, too. He's been decent. He's only at like a 79 overall, and he's been pretty good. Like, he made one of the, like, I called that play a couple weeks back, and he mossed it over someone, and I threw it like 50 yards downfield, and he mossed it over someone for a touchdown. Like, he got the animation where you bring it in with one hand and, like, roll around on the ground. He got that, and I was like, holy shit, I didn't know he could do that.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago.
I thought Washington was jumping on that and picking it. Oh, there's your boy Vrabel again.
That first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Johnson on the counter. And he's upended after a gain of 2 to the
6 rushes for 7 yards. Oh, that's what I did with Eckler against Blake. I had like 12 or 13 carries for 22 yards against Blake with Eckler. He shut him down. And like Eckler's my entire offense, so it's pretty hard.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball.
Big swat. Was that one of my rookies? Was that one of my rookies? That might have been one of my 3 rookie corners who don't play.
Certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Have you gotten close to any returns this year?
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
At their own 42-yard line.
Last year I got like 5 or 6. I had like 2 or 3 in one season. I remember.
Drive about to get going, and for them a touchdown their last go around. Obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the
Oh, that was a nice juke.
A little bit of an apology on that one.
That was a nice juke by Robinson.
Chargers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Chargers.
I like that juke animation in this game better than the one that takes like 20 years to do.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Flushed out right. And he just gets
nothing open.
The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because
that one kind of frustrating. Had so much hold so long. I had so long in the pocket, but nothing open.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get...
I was originally going to call a screen on that.
That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Here is Eckler. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a...
Wow, so you have the statistical worst offense. I think I'm like 15th for both. But like my pass, no. I think I'm like bottom tier for pass offense. Because I don't have a lot of pass yards this year.
It's Eckler again. And some nice running.
I think Herbert's doesn't even have 3,000 yards yet.
5 yards on the play there.
I think he's eclipsed it, but he's doing like a Wentz. Rookie year has an amazing year. Gets like 4,500 yards. 2nd year has just about 4,000 yards. 3rd year has a rough patch and like not a lot of yards.
Herbert on first down now. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
At the beginning of the year, his interception numbers were way down. And now it's like high because I threw a lot of picks.
They still need about the length of the football here.
Last year, I had like 25 total.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it.
And that was just last year. I had like 25. Well, like, I had Chris Harris and Desmond King combined for 15. Yes, in a season. Last year. Yeah. Chris Harris had like 8 interceptions in back-to-back years.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now a handoff here to his
I should really double team that guy on there if I'm doing that.
Taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield to try and make some plays in their backfield.
Damn, 61 couldn't hold that block.
A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
Oh.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
Why'd he jump back so far to catch that? Damn, 22-yard field goal.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
So it'll be, what, 23-point game with a quarter to go? Alright, time to go full Falcons on this shit. How the fuck you get injured? I lost my backup, one of my backup tackles.
So 3 field goals that he's hit.
I'm debating switching out my current right tackle, Tyrell Crosby, for the rookie I picked, but the rookie I picked, like, can't run block. Or, like, he sucks at one of the two. I forget which one it is. But I know he sucks at one of the things. But he's got like, good, like, for one of them, but he's got shit for the other.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot.
I thought I was gonna be confused if that didn't get picked. Or how the fuck? It was a PAT. How you get injured on a PAT? You know what I don't understand? How if you go into practice mode in Madden, you don't wear a practice jersey. And you know what they had in the old games? They had practice mode with practice jerseys.
An incomplete pass leads to second.
Oh yeah, I know. See, look at this. Look at this. Oh wait, it didn't do it. Normally, whenever I have Joey Bosa out there, and I pinch on a 3-4 over ED, and he like goes to the other side of the line. But like, I know who you're talking about. Isn't it like soft drink sports? He started like all 90 features that were in Madden. I'm like, holy shit, this game blows.
National Football League on EA Sports.
Yeah, they take away features and then put them in the game.
Hit at 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Oh, how did I not get back there? I ran straight past it because I got a blitz and I was like, oh shit, that's a screen, and I didn't pick it.
It's a 9-yard gain and it keeps the drive moving. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh, no need for the user when I got Tavon Young. I forget what I traded for him, but I think that was my Melvin Ingram trade. I got him in a pick, I think.
He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach...
That was a well-worth trade, because I got in Mosu, and he turns out to be a beast. And I have Tavon Young, who's a very good young corner, who lost his star dev trade.
Here's 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's loose, and the Rams have got it back.
That's unfortunate. That's what happens when you have the backup in.
Jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
D-pad, up and down on the D-pad.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Why didn't you hit the slant? That shit was wide open.
He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And it's second down.
Oh, do you have the super zoomed in camera?
Manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver
Oh,
down.
I think that's up on the D-pad.
Able to knock that one away.
Madden is amazing. Oh no, it's down on the D-pad. That's why Madden is amazing. Doesn't even let you see, it doesn't even let you watch your plays. So great.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
I was gonna switch my defensive playbook, but I've come to like my defensive playbook.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That'll be caught by Cobb.
How many times do you go and get that animation? How the hell you get injured? Damn it, bro! Both my defensive tackles, like when one of them comes back, the other one comes back from injury. One comes back from injury, the other one gets injured.
Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should.
I've kind of given up on Jerry Tillery's development. Damn, Cooper Kupp balling out.
Cooper Kupp, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to cut into.
You know what? Hey, Madden is never right, so I wouldn't do that. Madden has never been right about anything.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Told you.
But it's incomplete. So unable to throw.
Madden suggested I blitz, so I did.
Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
I think Madden suggested I bring this one out.
You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw.
Oh, had I fumbled again, that'd have been a spectacle.
Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Do you care if I turn on shoe clock, or do you want to try and make a comeback?
The Charger drive about to get going. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League.
Did he just push him into... Hold up, did my offensive lineman just push your linebacker into the hole I was running to? That is some genius blocking shit, Clint Oldenburg. I mean, it's not like you were a professional offensive lineman. It's not like that was ever a thing.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
They'll fake the handoff.
Shit. Get rid of it. Just throw it. I caught it. What the fuck? Hell nah. No.
Takes it across the 40-yard line.
Get the hell out. No fucking way that should be caught. I was literally just pressing buttons. And it went to him and he caught it.
Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about.
He threw that taking a spin. That's how good of a quarterback he is. This is where you just press the. This is where you.
They'll try the jet sweep here.
This is where you unplug your Ethernet cable.
2 yards the loss, second and 12. That's the
And this is where you unplug your Ethernet cable and tell your opponent that you lagged out.
They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain.
Oh, hold that block, Henry! You're literally a slow tight end.
Get it back. The second down.
Damn it.
Much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Let's just make this one succinct.
Oh, damn.
Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. That's it.
Oh, if I did a bullet pass, that'd have been a first down, but I don't even think I meant to press that button. I only have 200 passing yards, and I have 37 points.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks.
Well, one of them was a pick six. Other than that, I've just gotten Austin Eckler.
In the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 10. 35
Hands pick fumble. You throw another. Didn't you throw another pick? Because I kicked the field goal, then you fumbled, and then it was still, and then you punted, right? Or did you get another turnover? I think it was you got it. You punted, and then I scored, and then you threw another. Then you got a touchdown. Then you threw another pick.
A big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. This will be a short gain of 3. Brought down at the
Would you look at that one?
We got a player shaken up, and that's Johnson who's down on the field. While the trainers take.
Yeah, you're not in the playoffs. My playoffs, if I beat the Browns next week, my playoffs are literally going to be on the shoulders of a sim.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
No, I play the Browns week 16. We do. It's Tumble Space week. But like I play the 49ers week 17, and we don't have a 49ers user. So if we get to there and I need a win in a sim, my season will come down to that. And I don't want that. But it looks like it's going to happen unless Blake loses a game. If Blake loses a game, then I just need... I still need to win that game.
And he's achieved that in this performance.
Damn, I thought that was another turnover.
Instead, 2nd down. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of points.
That one's... What? What the fuck? He got... Oh, wait, hold up. Tavon Young got the interception, like, where he jumps up and gets the interception animation. And then Darius like, nah, fam, that's mine. Like, you see, he warped animations, because that's one of the interception animations.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, there it is.
Picked off by Tavon Young.
Oh, you ain't gonna let Tavon Young get 2 pick sixes in a game?
Takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout.
Damn it, Cosby. You
taken,
tit.
and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. They're going to go toss.
Isn't like 23 or like 16?
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard
Oh,
line.
jeez. I have more rushing attempts with Austin Eckler than you do rushing yards.
All things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of
That is
game,
not
considering the
good.
blitz that they just had against them.
From the 10-yard line, here's 2nd and goal.
I remember last week, at one point I had Mostert averaging literally a 1/10 of a yard per carry.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers capitalize.
This is kind of didn't we play last year and you beat me? I ain't accepting that. And you beat me. Like, it wasn't like a 26-20 game or like a 23-20 game. It was. And I blew a lead, yeah.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Which one was that? Oh no, I was the Colts, and then after you recruited us, the league folded.
They begin the drive with Johnson.
Or was that the fantasy league where I was the Broncos? Is that what we're talking about? The fantasy league last year, or if it was the one.
And just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Well, oh, okay, yeah.
Again, it's Johnson.
Yeah, I'd take out Johnson. I'd take him out.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all.
I don't think I've gotten this many turnovers in a game in a long time. I got 4 picks and a forced fumble. I wish I could. I wish I could just have you and Greer swap. That'd be much appreciated.
This will be 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Okay. Oh shit! I'm just gonna run out of bounds with that one. All right, I'm gonna run it for a first down, or I'm gonna run until I get a first down, and then I'm gonna kneel out the clock.
I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations
there's 2-minute warning.
where it'd be extra defenders.
No, it'd get down to 4th down, and there'd still be. I still have to call another play.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Oh yeah, good point. I just like to get that first down and then do it the way teams would in real life. It's more realistic that way, because then wouldn't make sense to. You get what I'm saying?
From the 2-minute warning. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away
I know.
the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside.
Oh, so much for that prediction.
First down on a gain of 10. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move.
All right, there it is.
To close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them.
There we go.
Keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines.
Another win. That's great for me. Where's your first round pick supposed to be at this year? Are you gonna have top 10?
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction.
Oh yeah. Do you feel bad for the North Koreans because they can't watch my my games? I got copyright striked. That game against the Raiders can't be seen in Syria, North Korea, and like a handful of other countries, like Syria, North Korea.
Instead, they were thrown for a loss.
Your game, bro. Oh.